Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading. Pick a title that stands out to you from all the videos I've made. And where this is geared towards Pisces, it's going to be more accurate for anybody who has a strong Pisces placement. However, you can still feel intuitively guided to hear these messages at this time and to stick around and enjoy the reading. We're getting close to Halloween, which is fun, spooky season. We'll see what comes out with the spirit animal cards. Ooh, we've got the White Raven. Trust in magic. Trust in the magic. Number 66. It's very auspicious. We also have the Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. These messages could apply in many different ways. I am getting a couple different things. The Canary Spirit can represent, a very dark and gloom outlook. Yet there's hope, and that canary song is what tells us that there's still room for life. There's still room for growth in a situation, even though it might be suffocating, even though it might be full of karmic energy, full of limitations, full of obstacles. We do have Crow Spirit underneath the bottom of the deck, so co-create with Spirit. All these birds are telling me that there's messages that want to come through from other people, from your spirit guides. That White Raven is reminds me of Odin, who is like the king of the gods in Nordic mythology. There's many stories about him. He was a war hero, like a war king. And he learned how to do magic by hanging himself in the tree for a long time and ended up losing an eye. I don't know if it's the same story or two different stories, but all together he ended up discovering magic by, removing himself from the world for some time. So yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords. A theme of isolation and limitation is coming through your reading. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. In the recent energy is the World. Representing the distant past is the Six of Cups. How fitting, where the Six of Cups does represent past memories and childhood. In the future is the Nine of Swords. Representing you is the Page of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Cups jumping out. Seven of Cups is in the environment. The King of Cups is in the fears and desires position. We'll just pull a card for the outcome. We've got the Magician. The Three of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck as an overall energy. Okay. There's themes of partnership here, nostalgia, longing. Someone may be at a distance from you and they very much care for you. They could have passed on to the other side. They could be living at a long distance. Maybe there's someone from your past. There's a lot of love there. But I feel like you've branched off on your own. I feel like you are recreating yourself with this Page of Wands. It's almost as if past situations, no matter how much love there also was limitation and anxiety and fear and harsh memories, difficult times in the past, and they've carried through into the current moment. You are still breaking free of these limitations that have held you back in the past, Pisces, but you're getting close to a wish fulfillment in the current moment. It's the second card coming through, Nine of Cups. It does come with a relationship energy attached to it. So you've got options, with the Seven of Cups being in your environment. What do you want to manifest? Do you want to manifest someone from your past where you've done so much healing, so much work to recreate yourself from that past energy? Do you want to give them a second chance where they may have grown and recreated themselves as well? Or do you seek out new love? Are you going to forge a new path? Are you going to manifest a different frequency, a different vibration? I do feel like there's an energy here of, like, yes, you've improved upon your energies, you've improved upon your manifestation potential when it comes to partnerships, but it's easy to slip back into past routines, past habits, and past patterns when it comes to relationships. So there is a choice here, although it might not be very clear at this time, but it's coming up for you maybe in the next couple weeks. For some of you, it might even be a little bit more further off into the future. However, we do have Scorpio cards here. We have Gemini cards as well. There's a Gemini full moon in Sagittarius season, which is coming up in November. Leading into December. And before that is Scorpio season. So this might come to pass before the new year. There's a lot of fear in the future. So I feel like the easy choice here is to go back to what you know. And it might be fulfilling. There's no cards here saying that there's anything wrong with the past energy. In fact, we don't have enough evidence for that. But it's triggering. It's gonna be triggering whether you go to the past or whether you go to the future. Options when it comes to relationships. I just think there might be more to learn from new relationships, opportunities here. I think that's what's in alignment with your wish fulfillment. Instead of repeating a chapter in the past and trying to fix or mold or change a situation that's already pretty fixed into place. This individual from the past that you may be thinking of, who there's a possibility of being in a relationship with this person. Are they willing to change? Are they able to change? They are coming through as the King of Cups, which is very much a fixed energy. Some of you may be questioning whether you should date someone younger or older as well. And, who knows the answer to that question, but I'm just seeing it here. The canary spirit is saying, sing your own song. And the raven spirit is saying, trust in the magic. So I do feel like leave room for new opportunities. And say if the past comes back around, because we do have that here in this reading, past back around. Don't forget your independence that you fought for. Don't forget your own desires, wants, and needs. Okay. All right, that's what I've got for your reading. Well, let me think here. Let's clarify the new person and clarify the old person. So anybody new coming in, we'll grab some cards. We'll do a quick shuffle. See if the cards confirm what I said. We'll start with the past. Let's see what the past has to say. Strength. Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Let's see what the new has to say. With the new, what is possible with the new. 5 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. The Hanged One. And the 10 of Swords. There's a lot of fear and self-doubt about opening your heart to something new, and you might not actually be emotionally available for this type of exploration or experimentation here. But then we look at the energy of the past, and there's a lot of work here with these wands. There's a lot of obstacles and dramas to overcome, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying yes, there's an opportunity to repeat something here, and the Strength card does indicate growth. So we'll get a final outcome card for each. There may be other people or unfinished business when it comes to the past energy that conflicts with this relationship potential. Whereas the new energy, I don't know, Pisces, I feel like I'm giving you this advice, but maybe it's just food for thought. Maybe you're not that interested in anything new at this time, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But the Four of Cups is showing me here that if you give time to contemplate and reflect upon what it is that you truly want, with that 9 of Cups above the Page of Wands and the Hanged One being here, you could go through a rebirth with that 10 of Swords here, and then the opportunity would come in. Instead of having to try to force a situation to work, where there's lots of complications here over on the other side. I say that because we have like past commitments, past relationship, components like finances and jobs and homes and maybe even children and family members that are all mixed into the pot here with this other person here. And it's coming through as obstacles with this 9 of Wands. Whereas the other opportunity, even though it looks like you might not really be open to it, there's too much pain, there's too much fear, but it might manifest anyway, whether you like it or not, with that 4 of Cups, because here you are with your arms closed off, but the opportunity is still coming towards you anyway. Okay, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you, Pisces. I'll see you again soon.